I just heard somebody say, is he straight? I know this is confusion, right? I look like a bartender at like a gay singles cruise, but I had to get some points somehow. Do we have any parents in the house? No parents. Anyone who have kids? Couple people in the audience. That's great. I have a friend of mine who is a gay couple who are looking at surrogacy right now, which is amazing, right? Pride Month, that's a really cool thing. And I've got a bit of a controversial opinion, so the straight white guy is going to tell you. Thank you. You guys have all been waiting for it. But here it is. I think, on average, gay couples make better parents than straight couples. Straight people, don't freak out. I'm saying on average, but hear me out, because straight men are 100% responsible for unwanted pregnancy. And that's got to take our average down, right? Like a little bit. It's got to. Because like if you're a gay guy or a gay couple, like you have to want to have a kid. Like it takes more than a broken condom, right? A little bit more. And like you guys will never know this experience, but it is a very different feeling between finding out you're pregnant when you're trying to have a baby versus finding out you're pregnant when you're not trying to have a baby. And like for those who don't know, the best way I can describe it is like, I don't know, it's like having the cops show up when you call them versus having the cops like kick down your door at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like that's about it. Like your reaction's the same. You're like, it wasn't me, I didn't do it. Where's the DNA evidence? And I do have some experience with it. I have 2 planned kids, and I have 1 blessing. That's what my
blessing. And guys, here's the weird thing. She calls him a blessing and then blames,
which is like a uniquely straight thing, right? Like to blame me for him. She says that I lied to her. She says that I told her that the pull-out method works. And I didn't lie to her. In fairness, I was trying to get laid. But I don't think I lied to her. Like, I don't know if anyone's experienced this, but unprotected sex is amazing. Like, if you haven't had it, I highly recommend it. Like, the only thing better than unprotected sex is not pulling out. Which, like, yeah, it really puts you in like a war of will situation, right? Like on one side, you're like, pull out, pull out, pull out. And on the other side, you're like, I got a couple more strokes. And if you're like me and she's Catholic, it really limits your options. But that youngest son, he was trying to gaslight me like this week. He was telling me, he's like, you let mom make all the decisions. Mom gets to do whatever she wants. I think he was trying to get a reaction out of me. And I was like, son, number 1, that's called a happy marriage. And number 2, it annoys you now, but just know that mom's pro-life. And there was a conversation. That's all I'm saying. But she calls him a blessing. I personally think he's a psychopath. Like, I don't think people, like, if you don't have kids, you don't understand this feeling. The feeling of loving something so much, like a love that you can't even explain, and wanting to punch them in the face at the same exact time. Like, those emotions exist at the same time. And, like, a quick story on how that is. Like, so our youngest, our blessing, was 3 years old, and my wife, regrettably, let me watch all 3 kids by myself. All right. So I had 3 kids under 10. It's completely silent. For those of you who don't have kids, if you have 3 kids and it's silent, there's a good chance that 2 of them is burying one of their body in the backyard. So I get up and I'm like, all right, I gotta check this out. So I start walking, I walk by my office and there's black permanent marker on the floor, all over the wall. It looks like the fucking Egyptian pyramids. Like, and then in the middle of my office is my couch and my oldest son's name written in permanent marker. And I'm fucking pissed. I call all 3 kids down, I'm screaming at them. My oldest son is in tears. He has no idea what's going on. Because out of the corner of my eye, I see my blessing with a grin on his face and black marker on his hand. And it dawns on me. I'm like, not only did this psychopath destroy my house, but he had the forethought to sign not his name, but his older brother's name. Like to throw off the investigation. I was like, it's insane. And like, it's hard having kids, right? Like, I mean, I was trying to explain to my friends who are about to go through the surrogacy, I'm like, guys, like, they don't train you to have kids. Like, at best, you get tips on how not to kill your baby. Like, that's the best you get. Like, when I had my first kid, there was a big fad going around. It was, like, don't shake your baby. I think it's still a thing. But, like, back then, it was serious. And, like, there was TV commercials. It was like, don't shake your baby. They give you pamphlets. It was like, this is what happens if you shake your baby. Every medical professional that touched your baby was like, don't shake this baby. And I remember looking at my wife, and I was like, who the fuck would shake a baby? That is insane. And then they send you home with the baby. And guys, at the end of that first week, I really want to shake this fucking baby. Like, not a lot, but enough to shut it the fuck up. And I didn't. I didn't shake him. I didn't. He's actually 16 years old. He's grown. He's alive. 16, by the way, that is the age where you do have to knock before you enter the room. For those of you who didn't get it, your neighbors, give a hand gesture to let them know. Explain it. I explained that to my wife. I told her, and she was horrified. She was like, oh my God, you better never let me catch him doing that. And I was like, that's my responsibility? Like, it's an entire operation to make sure you don't catch me jerking off. Like, I don't trust this kid to peel an orange, and I'm responsible. And like, guys, you gotta understand, like, I have 3 boys. Yeah, I can't be responsible for 4 people not getting caught jerking off. Like, guys, at the end of my set, what I'm really trying to say is, if I do have to be responsible for 4 dicks in my house, I think I might as well be on the queer team. I think that's my